Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with some of our outstanding student athletes, especially the ones that earn conference honors. And for the first time in program history, we have a track athlete that has earned on the men's side a Runner of the Week award, and that's Chase Bland. And, let's talk a little bit about the weekend. We were just talking about it. You were the only one that decided to go up to West Lafayette to run at the Purdue Fieldhouse.
Yeah, I was. I talked to Coach, and since I'm redshirting outdoor track, I wanted to get an extra meet in, and he said go for it, so that's how I ended up there.
And a great run for you right now in the mile. It was a straight mile, so you converted over to 1,600. It's the sixth best time right now in the GLVC. That's got to make you feel really good where you're at during the indoor season.
Yeah, especially this early. It gives me a lot of confidence going in because, the first race, it's my first mile this year, so I know I can run faster than I did. So it gave me a lot of confidence.
Talk a little bit about the difference running indoor to running outdoor. I don't get a chance to ask that question a lot of our student athletes. So what's the major differences?
I think it's just a lot more tactical indoor because it's only a 200-meter track, so the corners are a lot tighter. It's a lot harder to pass on the corners than it is an outdoor. I think that's the biggest difference. You got to put yourself in good positioning in the entire race. You have to be smarter, I think, in indoor than an outdoor. But it still comes down to, just running. So that's the main thing.
And you can do a lot of drafting, too, on the indoor track, a little bit more than what you can do on the outdoor side of things.
Yeah, in indoor, you just I just like sitting in behind people, and as long as I like being in lane one because I like being inside. But at the same time, you have to make sure you don't get boxed in, which is the hard thing with indoor because it's so tight, and they like to put a lot of people in heats, and it gets pretty crowded. But that's the main thing with indoor to outdoor, the difference.
You talk about, you running this week. Now that the team really starts ramping things up over the next 3-4 weeks, and some great meets coming up for you guys. You got to be excited where you're at right now in the indoor season.
Yeah, I'm excited because looks like we're gonna have a really good DMR team this year. We have a lot of guys this year, which will help with not doing multiple events and each week, so we can really focus on certain events. And so far, all the training's been going really well, and everyone looks really strong. So I'm excited.
No doubt. And one of the questions I always ask our student athletes, why did you choose Maryville? What was the driving force for you to come here to, continue your academic and your track career?
First and foremost, I just love the campus, and I love the people here. Whenever I came here, I just felt so welcomed, and that was kind of one of the biggest things about whenever I was looking at other universities that I didn't feel like they had. So that was the first thing, and then secondly, Coach Kaufman, I really liked him from the beginning, and we always had a really good relationship, and I think, that if it starts out well, then there's something there. So that was the main reasons why.
Awesome stuff. Thanks so much. Congratulations on the award, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much.
Chase Bland joins us. He is our GLVC Runner of the Week from last week. A great performance up at Purdue in their annual indoor meet. A lot of big things coming from Chase and the rest of our indoor track and field teams here coming up as they really get cranked up over the next month or so in anticipation of the GLVC indoor meet. For Chase, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great day, and as always, go Saints.